What's going on, everybody? This is Cloud Knight from Nightville Entertainment here, and this is episode 2 of the Visual Novel Maker tutorial series. And in this series, we're going to create life. That means adding a background, giving your character talk, and also, I said giving your character talk, making your character talk, and also responding to your reaction. Okay? Sounds like a lot. Let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do, ignore all this extra stuff. We're just going to create a new scene. Going to right click the beginning of chapter 1. And we're going to just create a new scene. In this scene, we're just going to call it Creating Life. Okay? So in here we have Creating Life. Now as you can see, this is completely blank. Nothing on it. 100% white. Gone. So, you're probably wondering, okay, what the hell do I do now? And let's get into it. So, the first thing you can do, there's two ways you can do it. You can, pick together and look at what you want to do. But the first thing we need to do is add a background, right? So, you can go to the pictures, right? And you can look, and you go like, whoa, wait a minute. What the heck's going on here? But that's not where you go. And that's not where you go either. That's not where you go, boys. That's not how you do it. But you go here. You click the background. So you can play around. You can play around and mess around. But at the end of the day, you got to click background. Now, you can do change background and drag. Right? So once you find it, so you probably be like me, like, okay, where is it? Okay, this, that, what is this? This is all foreign to me. I don't understand. If you're really looking, just, you don't want to do that, or you don't want to drag and drop, so just click on this, with your mouse, and just type in, click enter, okay, and just type in change background with the keyboard, boom. Now you already just typed it in. You ain't worried about nothing. You got it. So now you're like, okay, well, I click change background and nothing's happening. There's 100% nothing there on my live preview. That's because there's nothing here. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna look at some special stuff here. We got a pretty picture. We're gonna use this one. So you click that and bow! Oh my goodness! Magic just happened. Magic just happened. Now we have a background. Really simple, really there, cool. Now that we have our background, we need to add the message box. So again, you can go here and look for it and keep looking. As you can see, I have problems trying to find certain things. And you can do message box visibility, or you just type it. Okay, you type message box visibility. This is what you need for the menu to pop up. And you're like, okay, Cloud, I put my background there. I type message box visibility, and guess what? There's nothing popping up. There's a problem. I'm panicking! It's okay, calm down. Just hit the visible button, and there you go. All is well. See? Now we have the background, and we also have the message box with visibility. So now, you're probably thinking, okay, cool. We've got the basic utilities. But now, how do I put a character in before I throw myself out the window? Maybe I already put this background up. Maybe I already found out about the message box. But how do I get the character to talk? How do I change the character's expression? Okay, chill. Easy, tiger. Easy. One step at a time, baby steps, alright? So, first of all, go through and look at the characters that we have. We have guys like Ace. And he's like all kind of cool stuff, He's angry, he's pissed. I kind of like this guy's like me. Maybe a little bit me. Right? He's in casual gear. He's going to be in uniform gear. And we got other people like Daniel and stuff. Just find somebody you want to be. I'm going to take a happy Ace. All right? So you're like, "Okay, cool. Well, that did nothing. That accomplished nothing." Well, I was just trying to let you figure out who you wanted to bring into. But if you don't care about all that, so cool. You're going to click the character commands. Now you can look at all the different character settings, but if you're like me, you're like, who cares? Let's just go into, you're going to type in join scene. Okay, that didn't work. We're going to type in join scene. Now we have join scene. Now what this allows us to do is have the character enter into our visual novel and be presented to us. So, so you click it. I'm clicking Ace. Don't mind the background noise. Mother and sister are going nuts. Apologize. When you click the character, boom, we're here. And now he has a default expression, just blank, and the position is all predefined. You can change it to top right, you can change it to the bottom, you can change it to the bottom, right? You can change it to the top, you can change it to the top left, top right, and all kind of positions. And if you have a certain one, I'm just gonna go with the top. I'm gonna go with the top here. But if you have a certain, you know, position, you can just click calculated, or you want to predefined or direct. Like you can directly put them where you want and just drag them and drop them. Boop. Like directly, like boom, like there you go. So there's all different ways you can do it. You can do it direct, you can predefine, you can calculate it. It's all up to you as the user. This is where the game shines. And then this is milliseconds. This is how many seconds it takes. I'm just gonna put 500, and then you can see them appear. And you can do all kind of stuff. You can make it 1,000, and then you know it increases the transition of it. And then you can do all kind of stuff. You can move them along a path. You can move the character. We're gonna get into that later. Right now we're doing the basics of creating life. Okay, so we have the background in. We have the message box visibility, and we have that character join the scene. Well, what the hell? That doesn't do anything because now he's just sitting there looking at me. That's okay. So what we're going to do is you're going to go to the speech bubble with message. And then you're going to do, you're going to click, where the heck is it? Show message. Is it show message? You're going to click show message. Yeah, it is show message. And then you can drag it in, or you can just type in show message, whatever. I feel like typing it in once I know what I'm looking for helps, but this is to help you guys out. So now we have the guy staring at us. Now look, wait a minute. That's not Ace. That's the narrator. Something's not right here. That's because you were on the character of narrator. So you're going to click it and click your character. And now boom, we have Ace. You're like, great, Cloud, cool. His name is Ace. That's not what my character's name is going to be. I don't like Ace. I want to give him a different name. Okay, cool. Let me show you. Don't panic. Easy. The steps to success. So we're going to go back. Remember the collection folder we talked about where you click the characters? So you're going to find Ace, because that's the character I'm using. You find the character you're going to use. And I'm just going to type in the name, and I'm going to replace it with Cloud. Hit the enter button. Hit the save button. It's saved. His name is Cloud now, not Ace. I'm going to go back to the scene. And look, you're going to panic. Wait a minute. It's blank. No, just give it a second. This is the live preview. So when you click stuff, it shows you what's happening, and you can see it. And now his name is Cloud. And that's how you do that part. So now we're just going to make it say, we're going to make him say, what's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? That's how you get things done out here. What's up, YouTube? This is Cloud. I'm talking to you. And that's how we get things done. Now that you've done all that, you're like, okay, cool. Well, what the hell now? How do we interact? How do we give him an expression? How does he function as a person, right? So I'm gonna do another thing. We're gonna click. I'm gonna do another show message, and I'm gonna be like, do you like this tut? Right? So now he's going, what's up, YouTube? And then he's like, do you like this tut? We're going to give him an expression change. Now, the expressions are categorized by each character, so they're not going to be by the character's name that you write. It's going to be under the character themselves, if that makes any sense. So, if you input your own resources, it's going to be under that. So you go, boom, you got Ace. We're going to go into he's in this date. I think that's the date clothing. And we're going to make him happy because he's asking a question. Do you like this tut? Like, I'm happy. Okay, so now you're wondering, well, that didn't do anything. He's not happy at all. He looks the same. I think that's because that is his happy face. I hope not. But let's see. Oh wait, that's right. Ha 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 ha. I'm stupid. Again, we make sure your character is under the narrator. I was just playing with you guys, making sure y'all paying attention. You guys' eyes got to be open for this. So, if you find out and do what I just did and go, well, my character's expression is not changing. Hello. Well, make sure that you got your narrator, you got your message box in where it says Cloud, and now he's happy, and now he's happy, and this is how you do it. So there you go. So now, boom. So now in live preview, we can go, boom. We have our background. We have the visibility. We have the join scene. He shows his message. What's up, YouTube? Comes back. Do you like this tutorial? Or TUT for short. And he's smiling. See, look, he's smiling. Boom. Okay, you're going to be like, now you're like, okay, Cloud, that just created a AI. That's not creating life. He's not interacting with me. He's not doing he's not responding to my actions. Well, think about this. Give it some time, boys. We're not done yet. We're almost there. We're 100% almost there, I promise you. Now, in order for him to have life, we have to have something to respond. So now, we go back to the message, and we're going to add a choice. Okay? We're going to add a choice. So we're going to go, boom. We're going to just give 2 choices. It's going to be simple yes, or simple no. Okay, so it's a yes or a no. Now in this yes, we're gonna have it's gonna jump to a label and all that. So now we're gonna do. So now that you're like, okay, well, I added my choices. I'm freaking out here. It's not showing up. What is going on? Again, calm down. You have to show your choices. So now you have a basic yes and no, and you're like, wait a minute, it's blocking my aught. I can't take this. I can't take this. It's blocking the aught. I'm freaking out. Again, relax. I got y'all. So when you click the show choices, you can see the choices. Now you can position your choices. You can do auto or you can do direct. I prefer direct because now you take it, and this is the yes bar. So we're gonna put the yes bar. We're gonna put the yes bar here. I don't know, just for whatever. And then we're gonna put, so you can see yes. And then we're going to put the no bar. Whoops. Direct. Hit this. And we're going to put the no bar over here. Hopefully it's you know, leveled. We'll find out right now. And it's not level. I'm going to fix that. Woo! That's bad. There we go. Is that good? No, just a little bit up more. A little bit up more. It's all trial and error here. It's trial and error. Okay, there we go. So now we have a simple yes or no. So now he's asking us a question. Do you like this TUT? Yes or no? Now you're like, okay, I see where you're going, Cloud, but how does it work? Well, simple. You're going to go in, now that you added your choices, now that you're showing the choices, now you have to, give me a second, I'm thanking myself, you have to add what he's going to say. So, if he likes the choices, again, you're just going to type in show message, make sure it's coming from your character, so it's coming from Cloud, and his face will be happy because this is going to be the happy response. Okay, he's happy and going to be like, why thank you, because that's if you're saying yes. So now it's okay, cool, you're saying yes, why thank you. And then quick, for those that don't want to keep typing in, you can just copy, click paste, and this will be the negative response. How dare you. And there we go. Now that we have the happy response, we're going to change his happiness to angry because he's not happy about that. He does not like that at all. He makes very angry. Can't do this. So, now that you got why thank you, which is the happy response, and then you got how dare you, which is the angry response, you're like, alright. But if you were actually to play the game, because you didn't add a certain thing, what's going to happen is it's going to skip over this, and it's just going to play both the messages. This is where we create a label. So, you're going to go in, and I think it's in, let's see, where is it? I want to say it's in the beginning, man. I use the typing. So it's I type this stuff in, so it's hard for me to find it because I still don't know where everything is. So I'm just gonna type it in, but just type in label. So now we have a label. And we're going to put the label on top of the happy. And this is going to be if he says yes. Okay? And then we're going to copy and paste right here. And then we're going to say if he says no. So now we have yes and a no response. But still, if you were to leave it like this, it would not do anything. So you have to make sure on the add choice that you click on select, you want to jump to, and then you're going to click label and you're going to type it in. So you're going to jump to yes, and then on the bottom, since this is the no, you're going to jump to no. And it's as simple as that. So now when you click yes, why thank you. But see how it played both? You see how it played both? We're not done yet. So now we have yes. So we have the choices, yes and no. How dare you? Okay? But as you can see, there's a problem. There's a huge problem here. If you click yes, it goes why thank you and then how dare you. That's because we have to add a finisher. So now what we do is we're going to add another label. And this label is going to be finished. Whoops. Wait, hold on. No, that's not what we're going to do. Okay, yeah. We're going to add another label, and this one's going to be finished. Alright? And this is going to be finished. And now, we're going to put finished at the bottom. And then we're going to do another message box. So again, show message. And then we're going to click cloud to make sure it's here. And then over here, we're going to add in jump to label. So you're going to want to type in jump to label after it's finished of whatever one. Whoops. And you're going to type in finished. So there we go. So now we have it finished here. And then we're going to copy the jump to label and we're going to paste it here. So now we have two jump to labels. You're going to put one here and then you're going to have one there. So that way, when the character is presented the choices, you click it, why thank you, it goes to the end, which our message is thank you for watching. And then we're going to give him a nice little expression of him being, him blushing. How do you do that one? Is there a blush for him? Embarrassed? What does embarrassed look like? There we go, blushing. There we go. I don't know why it's embarrassing, but he's blushing. I'm going to call that the blush. And then there you go. So now, we go back to the show choices. So if you click yes, why thank you for watching. And then if you click, what the heck? Why is it showing the choices again? Click no, why thank you for watching. Wait a minute, hold on. I shouldn't say why thank you twice. Oh, hold on. That's why. Because we don't have the no. Make sure you have your labels titled. Okay, so that way. What is going on? If you click description is no. The label's going to no. And oh yeah, the label is no. Duh. So you put it over here. Make sure you have the order of things correct too. Woo! You have to have the order. So remember, change background, message box visibility, the join scene, showing the messages, adding the choices, showing the choices, giving the label here for the yes, making it finished, giving the label for the no, making the label finished. Hold on. I'm in a tutorial for a second. And that's that. And then jump to label to jump to finish. And that's how you get that done. It looks really complicated, guys, but it's really not. Sorry, my mother stepped in and interrupted, but that's okay. I'll talk to her once I'm finished. And we probably are finished. But now you're probably like, well, okay. I get what you did here, but you got why thank you for watching, and then you've got such a happy response for that, and then you got how dare you, Thank you for watching. It's like, well, shouldn't he say something a little bit evil? And yes, he could say something a little bit evil. He could say something evil, but for the sake of the tutorial and the length, we're not gonna just continue, because ultimately, if you just repeat this tutorial for a different response, that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. You would, if you want him to respond differently to two different things, you could just be like, you just do this. You make a label, you give it a name, and then you put the label here, and then you jump to the next message. Like, say you wanted to create an evil message. Man, this is gonna be confusing for y'all. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So again, just for references, again, just click label. So now we have a label here for the thank you for watching, and this is gonna be good response, and then we're gonna create another label. Not jump to label. And then we're going to create another label. Not jump to label. Why does it keep doing that? Hold on. And then we're going to create another label called bad response. So we have the good response, where he's blushing. And then we're going to have the bad response, which we're just going to copy and paste the message box. And we're just going to be like, don't watch me anymore. And then we're just going to give you the angry response. And now, so now, if you gave the good response, it's going to be that. And if it's the bad response, it's going to be that. So to make it that, we're going to go backtrack. We're going to backtrack. And where it says, how dare you jump to label finish, we're going to just delete the finish label, because we're going to just jump to bad response. And then on the jump to label finished here for the why thank you, we're going to jump to good response. And now ultimately what you're going to have is the background, the picture, the introduction to the character. He's gonna say something. What's up, YouTube? Do you like this tutorial? You're gonna get the you're adding the choices. You're showing the choices. So when you click yes, why thank you for watching. And wait, why is it doing don't watch me anymore? Hold up, we messed up here. Well, let me see if the no works. How dare you, don't watch me anymore. Okay, so the no worked, but not the yes. We're gonna fix the yes, because obviously I have something messed up here. Yes. This should jump to the good response. Jump to good response. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I think I did I? Just copy and paste and find out. This tutorial is gonna be, whoa, this tutorial is gonna be long. Good response. Okay, let's try it again. Why thank you for watching. And there you go. Wait, why is he still saying don't watch? Oh wait, that's why. Because at the last of it, it says don't watch me anymore. So again, if you're doing it for the good response, you're gonna want to do another thing here. So we're gonna add another jump to. We're gonna add a label. This is gonna be confusing, guys. I'm sorry. So we should have a label, a blank label. So we're gonna drop that down here. Drop that down at the bottom, and we're just gonna call it the finished label. And then we're gonna put that. And then we're gonna put where it says the good one, the good response. We're gonna do another jump to label, and we're gonna drag the jump to label for the good response where it says thank you for watching, and we're gonna jump to finish. So now we completely gave our character life and everything. So when you go back to the show choices, if you click yes, why thank you for watching, and then that's it. And then when you go back to show choice, you click no, how dare you, don't watch me anymore. But we got to give him some mad faces. I don't know why he doesn't have any mad faces. That's his angry face? Not showing me his angry face. But that's pretty much how you get it done. So we'll save it. Phone's going off. So now that it's saved, everything should be good. And then we're going to just click play. So we can see our... Oh, wait, no. First, if you want to like click play without doing the live, we're going to go to set as a start scene. You're going to right click the creating life and then just create set as start screen. So that way when you start the game, you go to your game, click yes, and then here you go. I'm sorry, this tutorial is so long. And then here we go. Boom, we have the English. We're English. We're going to click new game. Now this should start us here. This isn't the... Hold on. We're going to make it the intro scene. There we go. Because it's probably ran by the intro. So this is the intro scene. So make sure you make it the intro scene and the start to the game. So now this should be... There we go. So now we got it. What's up, YouTube? Do you like this tutorial? He's happy. No, I don't like it. He's pissed off. How dare you? Don't watch me anymore. And then that's pretty much the end. We'll go back to the title to redo the other option. What's up, YouTube? Do you like this tutorial? Yes, he's happy. Why, thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm Cloud, guys. Thanks for watching the tutorial. I hope it helped and explained a little bit of things on how to create life to your characters. This was episode 2 of the Visual Novel Maker Tutorials series. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date to more Visual Novel Maker series of tutorials. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Love you guys. Peace.